Oopsie. Hello, hello. How are you all doing? Hello, hello, and hello again. How is everyone doing today or tonight, this evening? How is everyone doing? Hopefully well, hopefully well. Today is Thursday, folks. Today is Thursday. It is just a wake up from now, just a wake up, and then put in the few hours of the workday tomorrow, and then the weekend begins. The weekend begins. 1 day remaining, folks. 1 day remaining. Hello, hey Cherry. Hey, how are you? How are you? Heather, how are you doing? Heather, Chronic Condition Crafting. How are you? How are you? Thanks so much for being here, both of you all. How are things there in New York? Hey, Cherry. Hey, I was just on Rosalie James' channel, and she's there in New York also, and too. Her and her beautiful sing. Hello, AI Virginia Show, my moderator. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. It's going to be a short live, and I know I say that each and every time, but it's going to be a short live tonight for sure. Got a lot of catching up to do, but nonetheless, let's get started, folks. Let's get started. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All the good stuff if you already haven't done so. And if you want your link dropped, share out this live to your community wall. Share out this live to your community wall if you want your link dropped. I checked prior, as always, before coming on with regards to Private Second Class Travis King. As you know, the American soldier that is being detained in North Korea. Allegedly, he intentionally, purposefully ran into North Korea when he was on a tour. He was supposed to have been on a plane back to the United States, with the army and all of that good stuff. But he is being detained in North Korea. No new news regarding his situation today. And that has been going on. And that has been the case for quite a while. And as you all know, and I've mentioned it here, the situation is delicate, and it's possible that things are happening, in the background, and we just don't know. But nonetheless, that is it. Also, another thing that I wanted to address is a public service announcement. I did this yesterday on the live, and I'm doing it today on the live with regards to if someone wants to, watch my videos to help with the WHs, all of that good stuff. I appreciate it. Grateful for it. Thank you for thinking of me and wanting to do that. I really do appreciate it. The issue is just running the playlist. What should happen is, you, the next person, should go to the video, watch the video, leave a thoughtful comment about something that you saw or heard on the video, leave a comment, and then move on. YouTube won't credit your viewing time, or the run time in this case, as it is for watch hour. I would not get credit for that in this case. And if I was doing that to someone else's channel, they would not get credit for the time that I was running their playlist. So, and I know most of you all know this already, but please, just if you're going to go, watch my videos, etc., just please make sure you watch the video, leave a comment, and then move on. Also, you can, if you're, time is of the essence, everyone has very little of it, you can always go and watch the shorts and and leave a comment over there, 10, 15, 20 seconds, of the shorts, and then you're all set. Then you are all set. Hello, Karen. Karen, thank you so much. Thank you for dropping Karen's link during a previous live. She had shared me out, and I did not see it until the end of the video, etc. And now we are shouting out Karen. And just a little bit about Karen, since she is there. Karen is a fellow budgeter here on YouTube. She is a content creator. She is almost at her 1,000 subscriber mark. Yay, Karen. She's going to be there very shortly. Please go and check out Karen's channel. She is over there utilizing the cash stuffing method, as am I and others in the community. Go check out Karen. The link is in the chat. Also, Karen utilized the cash envelope system along with sinking funds and savings challenges in order to help her build up the down payment for her home, and then, pay for other things in her home. So like I've been saying before, the cash envelope method does work, and then utilizing the other things savings challenges and sinking funds. It really works. It can help you reach your goals. Go check out Karen over there at Karen3487. The link is in the chat. And thank you so much, Karen. Thank you so much. Welcome in all. Welcome in all. And on her about page, she says, come join me in my budget journey as I tackle my bills and build my savings account. Let's do this together. And she puts a disclaimer. I am in no way, shape, or form a financial advisor, just here to show you what works for my family and I. And that is in her about section. That is Karen, a fellow budgeter over there. Her link is in the chat. Go check her out. Go check her out. And what was the other PSA announcement I had? Also, during one of my lives during this week, earlier this week, someone tried to put their own link to their channel in the chat. Obviously, they are not a moderator. Only the Average Genius Show is a moderator, but they tried it and YouTube caught it. Let me get a sip of water, folks. But that is unacceptable, disrespectful, and it's not going to happen over here. It is not going to happen over here. The way that you get your link dropped over here is if you share out my live to your community wall. That is a process that is in place at present. So yeah. Those were the two public service announcements with regards to this channel and the playlist and people trying to drop their links, etc. So the title of this, all of a sudden, nothing was happening earlier today, but all of a sudden I need more water, I guess. Hopefully I'm not catching this cold that my husband got from someone at work, but welcome in all, welcome in all. Okay, we're going to envision it. That is the title of this thing. And I wanted to talk about vision boards, briefly talk about vision boards. I'm sure most of you are familiar with them. And you can let me know in the comments if you have ever done a vision board. Do you use them? Reading off my notes because were they helpful to you? Were you able to reach your goals and all this? Were you able to reach the goals that you set for yourself utilizing the vision board? You all can let me know in the chat, or do you plan to do that? And now I checked and they do have vision. There's an app for that. I'll just say that there is an app for that now. There is an app for that. And pretty much basically, hey, said, vision boards are amazing. Haven't used it in a while. Oh, great. So you have had experience with it. Yeah, I think that that they may be helpful. You know, I'm sure that they are very, very, very helpful to, you know, to people. Of course, everyone is different. And some people may say they are and aren't, et cetera, and all those in between. Like, yeah, kind of, sort of on the medium side. But the basic premise, I think when it started out, and I'm sure now it has expanded big and big and bigger, has expanded, is that most people would get a poster board and they would cut out when magazines were around. And now you can go to the internet and download some photos or take your own photos, etc. Or maybe hand make something, etc. It could be anything. And then you would put it on the tape it, glue it onto the poster board, make some notes below it, etc. And then voila, or maybe not make it in notes. You would just put all these things on there and say, this is what I want to have by such and such a date. But in my brain, a vision board is just, you know, some of your goals, the goals that you want to realize for the current year, etc. And some of the things that people are probably doing on it now, since it's gotten a little bit more, you know, technological, a little bit more, well, I'll just say a little bit more technological, is that they are writing affirmations on there also into all of that good stuff. It's just a whole vibe, a whole mood, etc. And one of the things, of course, I would hope when one is doing this, that they are writing down on the poster board. I'll just go back to the old school, the poster board. They're writing down on the poster board what their goals are, and also writing down the action steps so that when they go and look at the vision board, they will see the action steps on there also too. And hopefully they're chronicling it on their computer, you know, iPad, laptop also into. so that they can throughout the day, because I'm sure the vision board may stay in their home if they do a physical one. And if they, also utilize, an electronic one, they have it there and they can see the action steps, the goal, the action steps, all of that stuff readily, so that they can, be looking at it and it gets imprinted on their brain, and then they start working towards, the action steps, the goal itself. And of course, for me, like I was saying, the vision board is just a way of organizing all of the goals, all of the resolutions, all of the things you want to accomplish for that particular year. Another thing that I wrote down here, and I'm jumping all over the place from my notes, because when I get to the note, I will probably already have said it, but nonetheless, like I've been talking about the last few days, now is a good time to start building the muscle for what it is you would like to do, i.e. your goals or resolutions for next year. You can take, like, for example, one of your goals, and this is a budgeting channel, a financial channel, and YouTube, I am not a personal advisor, counselor, any of that good planner, lawyer of any type. This is just me having fun, telling people my journey, et cetera, et cetera. And people will do their own due diligence also into hello, self-care, health and wellness. How are you? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button. Second. Yeah, now is the time to start building up the muscle for whatever goal it is that you want. So if you're going to have, you want a new car, or a car that is new to you, i.e. a used car, something or another like that, and you know that you have debt already, etc., maybe a better thought idea would be to say, hey, how am I going to get out of this debt so that I can buy this new car, or car that is new to me? That may be a better thing than just putting up there, I want this new car, and you have debt already. Hopefully y'all understand what it is that I'm saying. It could be anything. It could be anything that is going on that you want to do, but just have an action plan. You don't want to have the debt that you have now, and then you go into the new year, of course, with that debt. And it happens. It happens. And then you have on your vision board, you want to get a new car, and you have no way of tackling the debt that you have. So you'll just be adding to it. So now is the time to build up the muscle, to get the information, start making notes, like I've been talking about, earlier this week, making notes about all the things that you would like to do. Write some things down, and then slowly start to work on those things. That is where I'm talking about building up the muscle to be able to continue, get disciplined on it, get consistent with doing, these little small action steps right now, from now until December. And then when the new year comes in, you build up some muscle, and now you can, really get rolling on your dreams and all of that good stuff. Hey, Cherry. Hey, thanks so much for sharing me out. For sharing me out. I do appreciate it. Please make sure you all go check out Hey Cherry Hey. Please go check out her channel. She is over there putting on makeup, doing makeup reviews, showing us some of the eateries there and some of the food that she is eating. Also into that is Hey Cherry Hey, and she is doing some try-ons, some lingerie item try-ons, etc., all of that good stuff. Hey Cherry Hey, go over there. She does a whole lot of different things on her channel. Her link is in the chat. Talk English is not my first language. Her link is in the chat. Go and check out her channel to see all that she is doing and talking about over there. Thank you. You're welcome, Cherry. And thank you so much for sharing it out. But definitely go check out her channel, folks. You won't be disappointed. She's doing a whole lot of different things. Eating, I think it's a type of vlog situation. Eating, makeup, and lingerie try-ons are the things that I have seen over there. There's a whole host of other things also into. And I know when I first got acquainted with her channel, I think it was her and her niece. They did, I think, the hot potato chip, the one chip challenge. I do believe, if I recall correctly, and this has been many, many moons ago, but definitely go check out Hey Cherry Hey. Her link is in the chat. You won't be disappointed. Great information, great content over there. And also, don't forget about Karen. I mentioned her. Go and check out Karen, yes, the one chip challenge. Oh, it's working. Hello, Gwen Michelle, the OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle. How are you? How are you? Thanks for being here. Matthew Winnington, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Because I'm talking. If I miss you, it's not on purpose. I am trying to get this in and look at the chat every so often. But of course, my moderator extraordinaire, the AI Regina Show, will be, saying hi and greeting everyone as she always does, So I'm not neglecting anyone because I'll be talking and then I'll go to the chat a little bit and I may miss when I scroll down or up. How are things with you over there at the OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle? How are things? But yes, Karen, her link is in the chat. A fellow budgeter, like I mentioned before, go check out her channel, see what all she is doing over there, utilizing the cash envelope method to help her reach her goals. Of course, one of her goals, and she reached it, was home ownership. She saved for a down payment and other things with regards to her home using the sinking funds. I'm always touching something and messing something up, using the sinking funds and all of the good stuff. Thanks so much for the 8 likes. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button. And another thing that happens with the vision boards, and I mentioned this prior, is people writing down their affirmations also on their vision boards, which is a good thing. And looking at them is a good thing. And saying them, getting them imprinted on your brain is a good thing also too. And I think that you can make your own affirmation also too, but if you want to use some pre-made ones, etc., then that is fine also too. Just of course, the vision board is personal to you, just like your budget is personal to you. And mostly in this conversation, we're talking about your money, all of that good stuff with regards to the vision board, And thanks so much, everyone, for being here. Thanks to the replay crew, our international friends. All are welcome. All are welcome here. All are welcome here. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yes. Also, with your vision board, just like with your budget, etc. And I was talking about money and friends and all the things in between. Your budget and your money is personal to you. You don't have to share information if you don't want to share information about your budget or your finances with your friends or family members, etc. If you're doing a vision board, you don't have to share that either. You don't have to share anything. If you want to keep it private, keep it private. If you want to share, then share. Of course, you all know your friends and you possibly know how they will take something that you are doing in this particular realm, etc., etc. And if you don't want that smoke, then it's probably best that you do not share, because some people will not be with you on your journey, whatever that journey is, whether it's personal, financial, etc., etc. Some people will not be with you, and that's just what it is. Also, on your vision board, just like with anything else, you definitely want to make sure that you are being realistic in your goals. And I talked about this in other walks and talks, and here on the thing, you're writing down these way too lofty goals, and you yourself in your heart of hearts know that this is a way too lofty goal. Like, I'm going to put on my vision board, I want to get a G-Wagon. I can't afford a windshield washer. The windshield wiper, I can't afford that. Why would I want to get a G-Wagon? I did a show on that, and that is why that G-Wagon is in my brain. Why would I do that? Your best bet is to make your goals realistic so that you can more than likely have success. And I know that makes sense. I'm getting that G-Wagon. I don't care what y'all say. I'm putting it on my board. No, I'm not doing that. Just be realistic, because that way you are more likely to have success. And of course, once again, we're going to put the goal there, and then we're going to do the action steps. Trust in the past that I have just always put the goal there. 0 action steps. That's okay. Just dream that, and that's. But we know that a goal is a dream with a date on it. And when we're making these goals for the new year, we do have a date in mind to have them completed. It would be the last day of that particular year. So December 31st, 2024. And of course, whatever goals you had this year, December 31st, 2023. Now, you may have accomplished some, et cetera, and that is a great thing. And some you may have had to adjust. And sometimes that happens, even if you do a vision board, and the vision board, like for me, it could be a whole host of things, but for me, it would be my goals put onto this board with pictures and everything else, pictures, affirmations, and the action steps also into. That is for me. The vision board can look and be other things to you, et cetera. Bad body, not so fit. How are you? How are you? Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Hello, Miss Patty. Hello, Miss Patty. Patty's Kitchen Garden and More. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I thought I saw Saving with Vanessa Nani. I thought I saw her in the chat. Hello, Saving with Vanessa Nani, or Vanessa. That's what it is. I see people speaking to you, but I thought I saw it earlier. How are you? How are you? Another fellow budgeter in the community, Saving with Vanessa Nani. Definitely, please go and check out Hey Cherry. Hey Cherry. Hey. Go check her out. Her link is in the chat, folks. Her link is in the chat. Her link is in the chat. Go check out Hey Cherry. Hey. Type of blog. Like I said, she's doing makeup, putting on makeup, trying on makeup, doing reviews on makeup, etc. Food, throughout New York and the different places. She's doing food. And the last one I saw was like her lingerie thing. And then, of course, the one chip challenge from way back when I first got introduced to her. So for me, it's a vlog type of channel at present. But, people change and all this other stuff. Go check out Hey Cherry Hey. You won't be disappointed. Another no drama content creator. Another no drama channel. Go check out Hey Cherry Hey. Get back over here, make sure. And yes, and don't forget Karen, another fellow budgeter here. Go check out Karen, and her link is dropped at Karen3487. Go check her out, another fellow budgeter here. You won't be disappointed. And you can see how she does her budgeting as opposed to how I do mine, and how others in the community does there. Because once again, it's the budget, it's your money, it is personal to you and how you do it, all of that good stuff. But yeah, but the vision board, Hey Chair Hay said that she found that the vision boards were amazing, and it's been a while since she had used one, etc. So she had a good positive review with regards to other people. If you've used one before and had a good, bad, or indifferent experience, you can let us know in the chat, etc. But I think on the whole that it is helpful. It is helpful and can be helpful to folks that like to see pictures, etc., all of the stuff. And once again, they have apps for that if you want to do electronic